Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. In motion, that's the tight end there. Dak going to put it up right away. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now Prescott. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. In motion is Myers.
We're going to 54. 47.
On third down, Prescott. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
First down, Raiders.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
On play action, here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one is complete to Hartman. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. To the air again. Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22. And it sets up first down and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Nothing 19. 70. Cut 19. Cut 79 Broncos.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. 65. 60 Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. That's made. That's Wood. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Viking 18.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down throw for Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Prescott on first down. The coverage right there. And it dropped away. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Dak. He'll find Tinty out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First down.
Yeah, really good. I take Kill.
Prescott again. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8. At the 48-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Back to throw is Prescott. Pushed out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Now Prescott. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Complete to Mack.
A a pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
The 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Dak to throw. Going for it all. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Crazy. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Now Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Richardson to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Man in motion here is Holland. This one complete right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down. On play action. Here's Dak. Forced out to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. It's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. First down throw there is incomplete.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets, where's the coverage holes. And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
This one caught the 4. And he's in. Matt Holland. Touchdown, Raiders. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 18, Panther, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On first down, it's Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
19 tight. Ready. 19, 18. Let go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, straight. 65, 60.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready,
Here's Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down.
26-yard line.
70, 19 Lions.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Down inside the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
Ready.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, Give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes third down. Here's a designed run. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
First down,
a first down throw for Prescott. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. That one good for 29. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 11.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So now Shane Steichen will send out the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Colts move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here we go, set.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Panther and left, Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point coming now from Brown. He knocks it through. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's caught left side by Bowers. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Vegas. To the air again, Prescott. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Again, Prescott to the air. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Prescott to throw it on fourth down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. This is Genty, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. Prescott. He's got it. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raider first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Prescott again. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 11-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. 3rd and goal for Prescott. He'll be forced outright, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. JT Tuimoloau ends to drop him on 3rd and goal. And that will send the field goal unit out. York's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to get it back within a score.
17.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hold the ready. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's big Christian Wilkins in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
18 ready. Let's go now. 18.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Completing this one to Denver. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, Warriors 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, Richardson. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Rolling right. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the deficit to 7.
31. Raiders 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be final play of this 3rd quarter. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Indianapolis.
For a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. A pickup pickup there of 28 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Let's go now. 19 strikes. Let's go.
On second down, Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Allen Pierce. Touchdown Colts. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Prescott on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On first and 10, Prescott. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He finds Hollins on the ground.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. This one caught at the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. And he will score! Game on! Dak Prescott, touchdown Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return out of the end zone, it's Gould. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
It's like a design run here with Richardson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the deficit to 7.
Raiders 38.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Drop 60, drop 60. 76.
Richardson. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So it's from the 39. They come up on first and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. There's Pat Man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will go all the way. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
The kicker on.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, Prescott. Bunch to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Prescott now. Push to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's down. Oh, big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, Buffalo 18. Panther 6, trap 60, trap 60.
He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Anthony Richardson. I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handler for defenses.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up
So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.